I don't think that we expected the damage that we're seeing.
Very difficult day.
It actually looked like something out of a movie.
This is horrible. I heard a big boom and I got scared.
I've never seen it this bad.
All of a sudden we heard this big bam.
It's freezing cold. We ain't have no heat.
This is the first time I've ever seen it, this deep before Halloween.
Oh my God! You hit your car, oh my God.
Superstorm Sandy is still making history one day after making landfall. Good evening, I'm Danita Harris.
And I'm Chris Flanagan. At least 48 people have died in the U.S. and nearly 8 million customers still without power across 15 states. Here now, a look at current power outages here in Northeast Ohio. Cuyahoga County still has more than 139 customers in the dark. Lorain, more than 12,000. And Lake County has more than 19,000 still without power right now. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee joins us now live in Lakewood. Deb, this is an area hit hard from the storm.
Oh, absolutely. Right now we're on Edgewater in Lakewood, and as you can see just behind me, fortunately some people do have lights tonight, some of them getting power restored just within the last couple of hours, but unfortunately there are many more that are going to be starting tonight, the second night in the dark, no electricity, no heat, many of them elderly residents. And I talked with some people in Cleveland earlier this evening who know exactly what they're going through. This basketball game looks pretty good to Nicole Love. She lost power Monday evening and brought her sons to the Michael Zone Rec Center today to get warm and charge the cell phone.
It was more cold in my house today than it was outside because it warmed up, but then the house was extremely cold.
Soledine Taylor has a similar story.
I put my dog on the couch to keep me warm. I was freezing and I couldn't even get no sleep. And all I didn't have any food. I had some chips, something to drink, and that's it. So it was terrible.
11 Cleveland rec centers were open today for residents with no heat or electricity. As of 8 o'clock tonight, more than 187,000 First Energy customers in Cuyahoga, Lorain Lake, and Summit counties were still in the dark. But for Denise Stevenson in North Ridgeville, electricity wasn't the problem.
And we just got the furniture up off the ground so that, it didn't get wet.
She had water in her family room.
The ground has absorbed as much as it can absorb. It has to go somewhere, and, apparently that's my house.
Drivers were navigating through high water throughout Lorain County tonight. Water so deep in some spots that streets were closed. Part of the parking lot at North Ridgeville High School and many front yards are underwater tonight, and the rain keeps coming. But Nicole Love isn't complaining. Even without power, she heard the stories about the East Coast.
This is nothing, and it was saying it was underwater, evacuated. I'm like, well, I can think we can roll without the power and heat. What they having it way worse than us.
Now, I got a phone call a little while ago from some Cleveland residents who say they are going to take shelter, they have taken shelter at a hotel, the Holiday Inn Express in downtown Cleveland. And as it turns out, the hotel tells us they're actually offering discounted rooms to anybody from Ohio who's affected by this massive power outage. Now, Good Morning Cleveland will have the latest on this situation starting at 4:30 in the morning. Live in Lakewood, Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.